I simply ask the people who send me these videos, what year do you live in? NATO ended over 2 years ago. See, there was always only two sides to the Ukraine conflict, and there can only be one survivor. It was NATO versus the Russian Federation. The Russian Federation is intact. NATO losing to the Russians defeats the purpose of NATO. You have to understand the entire purpose of NATO was just to surround Russia, keep them in check, and then to eventually invade and break apart the Russian Federation. They failed. They've also demilitarized the entire European. All of NATO has been demilitarized simply because, for some odd reason, they listened to the Biden administration when they gave them orders to send all of their ammo, planes, tanks. Remember the Leopards? Remember the HIMARS? Remember the dirty bombs? They sent everything to the Ukraine. The Russians, having amazing intel and air superiority, found the location of these depots, bombed them, destroying all weapons caches, all ammunitions. The tanks were the tanks that were sent from the UK and from all over the world. And people were saying, yeah, send in the tanks, give them the tanks. It was so bad that countries would send messages to the Ukraine saying, hey, please take our tanks off the battlefield. It's embarrassing to the manufacturers to see them blown up on news stations and in the battlefield reports. They stopped taking the tanks into the field because it was too embarrassing watching what the Federation had done to them, because it was a backdraft. Now people are saying, why would I pay these military industrial complex companies, these builders, for these weapons and tanks that are so easily destroyed? And that's why you see the rise of drone warfare. But the NATO is already over. There is no more NATO. Trump understands that, which is why we're pulling our assets away from other parts of the world. We are solely focusing on our hemisphere. We cannot control anything but our own backyard, and that's why we will focus. These people are out of date, and also because they never told the public that NATO was over, now they're going to try to blame it on Trump. But NATO's been over for years. NATO died under the Biden administration.
Thanks for watching this clip from RICO LIMBAUGH and Arthur. If you found value in it, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and your support makes that possible. Stay engaged, stay informed, and remember, America first, America only.